All right, this problem is asking us to write the standard form of this circle given this thing, okay? That's actually called the general form of a circle, where kind of the x's and the y's are all mixed up. Remember, standard form here in this orange box is actually x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared equals r squared, where the hk, right, hk is going to be your center, and the r is going to be your radius. All right, so what we need to do is actually kind of put our x's together, our y's together, and then also move this constant term to the other side. And then we have to use completing the square to help us kind of write the standard form of this equation, of this circle. And if you forgot how to do completing the square, you might want to check out this video up here where I do some completing the square problem. It's going to be very helpful when we do this one. All right, but right now I'm going to group my x's and group my y's together and move that 30 to the other side. All right, so I did that, and you'll also notice I left little spaces after both the x terms, both the y terms, and then of course I subtracted 30 to the other side to get a negative 30 over there. All right, we have to complete the square for both our x's and our y's, so we can write these as binomial squared. You'll notice that's how standard form looks in a circle, and that's what we're going to do here. So if I take half of my b term, 4, that's going to be negative 2. Negative 2 squared is a positive 4. All right, if I add it to this side, I have to add it to the other side. On the y parts, half of the b term is 6. 6 squared is 36. Add that in here and here. All right, and then let's see what we have. If I write this as a binomial squared for my x's, that's going to be, let's see, square root of both of these, x and 2. And then use the sign in between is going to be a minus. And that's a binomial squared. Same thing for this one. We can do y, and this will be 6. And the sign in front of the b is a plus. So let's go plus quantity squared. Right, equals, and over here, negative 30 plus 36 is 6. 6 plus 4, I think, is 10. So it'll look like that. And right now, we are done with the standard form part. That is what the standard form of this circle looks like when it was originally written in general form. However, our problem also wants us to graph this. Okay, so let me quick draw XY plane up here and we'll get graphing. Now, once a circle is written in standard form, it's really easy to kind of pull out our center and our radius. Remember, that's what the HK were from the beginning of the video, as well as our R is the radius, okay? So here, my H and K, if I pull those out, it's almost like you use the opposite sign. So here it's gonna be a positive 2 and a negative 6. So 2, negative 6 for the center. If I graph that, that's going to be 2 down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About right there. And then also the radius of this one, well, currently in standard form, it's r squared. So if this is squared, I have to take the square root of 10. Right, square root of 10. I know the square root of 9 is 3, so this is going to be something a little bit bigger than 3 or greater than 3. So I'm not going to be too precise with this. I'm just going to go out 3 in each direction, up, down, left, right, and then a little bit more. Okay, so after you do that, you just have to kind of make your circle. I think this is the hardest part of the whole problem, is making your circle look good. I definitely can't do a very good job usually. Yeah, like that one, that point must not have been quite right. So hopefully you have graph paper and it'll work better for you. But this is the graph of this circle in standard form, which originally was given to us in this general form. All right. Hey guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like it and subscribe down below. You also might find this video helpful as you continue to do circle problems, and we'll see you guys in the next one.